Okay, so before I even get into this video, let me tell y'all about the emotional trauma I just went through. And yes, it's about the broken nail. So I was just trying to move my fan, you know, because I usually have a fan right there because it's hot in here. And I usually have a fan right there to cool me off, you know, throughout the day, at night. But I'm not going to be rude and have that blasting during the video. So I sacrifice my body temperature for y'all. But anyways, I went to go move the fan. And you know, I probably should have turned it off first. That's my fault. But I did not. My finger went into the fan and the blade just clean right off, clean. So I'm just not going to get a fill-in or a full set. I'm most likely get a full set until I leave. So we're going to rock this ratchet look for a while because I genuinely just, I'm not doing it.
Banks on the beat.
As you can see by the title of this video, we are going to be talking about celebrities' apologies of when, you know, they've been caught doing stuff that you shouldn't do when you're an idol or a role model or whatever you want to call it. I actually got this idea from another YouTuber who did this, but instead of like celebrities, she did like TikTokers and stuff. So I found it very funny, very entertaining. So I was like, let me do this with real celebrities. And if you guys like it, I'll try to make a part 2. But yeah, let's jump right into this video. The first one we're going to start with is Kaylaa. As you all most know, she was caught saying racist things and tweeting racist things, especially about her member that was a part of Fifth Harmony with her. Like, come on now, like, you guys are supposed to be like sisters, like, not right. So she was caught saying racist things, and of course, as most people do when they're caught, they apologize. Her apology goes as, when I was younger, I used language that I'm deeply ashamed of and will regret forever. I was uneducated and ignorant, and once I became aware of the history and the weight and the true meaning behind this horrible language, I was deeply embarrassed I ever used it. This is typical of people to say like, oh, I was young, I didn't know, or I educated myself. So like, you gotta give more than that, honey. Like, you gotta give me more. I need more. I need more. But she apologized. I don't really follow what she does. I don't really care for what she does. So I only know and really like one song by her, and it's I Have Questions, because that song was really nice. You know, hearing that she was, you know, racist, it was hard to like, dang girl, I liked your music. Like, I'll give her apology like a 3. At least she attempted. On to the next person. So next we have Justin Bieber. I think we all know the video of him singing One Less Lonely. So he came out with an apology. The video came out in 2011. It doesn't say when he apologized, but I don't know. He said, as a kid, I didn't understand the power of certain words and how they can hurt. I thought it was okay to repeat hurtful words and jokes, but didn't realize at the time that it wasn't funny. And in fact, my actions were continuing the ignorance. Thanks to friends and family, I learned from my mistakes and grew up and apologized for those wrongs. Now that these mistakes from the past have become public, I need to apologize again to all of those I have offended. I'm very sorry. Once again, this is another, oh, I was young, didn't know any better. This is one of those. I'm a true believer in people can change and grow and learn from their mistakes. And you know, one mistake you made shouldn't define who you are as a person completely for them. His apology did seem more sincere than our last candidate. We'll give him like a 6-ish, 7 out of 10. I think that's reasonable. Next we have Paula Deen. She is a celebrity chef. You guys may or may not know her. She admitted to using the N-word. She admitted to it. But she went along to say, let me say this, the main reason I'm here today, oh, by the way, she was on the Today Show. Let me say this, the main reason I'm here today, it's important that I tell you and everyone out there how I live my life. I believe that every one of God's creatures were created equal no matter matter what church you go to pray, I believe that everyone should be treated equal, and that's the way I was raised. And then they asked her if she's racist, and she said, no, I am not. So I don't feel like that was really an apology. I feel like that was more her saying like, hey, we're all equal, but not, I'm not gonna say not taking ownership for what she did, but it's kind of, she didn't tackle it head on. She kind of just said, hey, we're all created equal, we're all together. Yes, kind of giving me all lives matter. Maybe that's a force. That's kind of a force, but I don't know. It wasn't really like a, hey, I said this, I'm sorry, didn't mean this, you know, weird. So her apology, we're gonna give it a 5-ish, 3, 4, 5, one in that range. As we know from my my haul video, I'm not good when it comes to rating things. So the next person we have on this list is Tokyo Jets, and hers is very recent, not very recent, but we've just been in quarantine so long that everything just feels like it was yesterday. Hers is one of the most recent ones out of the 5 I've picked for this video. She's actually black, so this coming from her really was crazy. As you guys know, George Floyd was murdered by police officers, and it, you know, I'm not going to sit here and go into detail. You guys all know what happened. But Tokyo, if you guys didn't know, was caught saying, I hope the camera is in focus, because I can't really see. Tokyo was caught saying, oh, I'm gonna George Floyd you, and she was basically mocking his death, which is not right at all, but definitely saying it in this situation, it was just like, what did you gain? She went along and apologized because obviously she knew she was wrong and they were canceling her, and yeah. So her apology said, I'm sorry, I messed up big time, nothing excuses what I've said and done, but I do really want everyone to know I'm not proud of it, and I'm sincere, and I'm not proud of it, and sincerely apologize. So yeah, that was her apology. She kind of had a whole video, but yeah.
Okay, I know me having to come back is very much ghetto, I understand, and I am sorry. But anyways, I realized I didn't give her a grade, and I'm going to give her a 3 out of 10 simply because she should know better. Like, this isn't funny, this isn't a joke, like, you're affected by this, you are a black woman. So yeah, she's very much getting a 3 out of 10 because we're not doing that. Not from our own community. It's bad enough we're gonna deal with it from other communities, but for you to do it in your own community, I don't like that.
And the last person we have on this list really hurts my heart to even have to include her here. She's an artist who has a beautiful voice. Music is so, like, I can't put it into words. She was definitely amongst my top 3 artists. Like, every song she released I knew the words to, and now it's kind of hard to even listen to her music because it's like, I don't want to support someone who's known as racist, but this isn't about me and these, my connection to these people, whatever. Sabrina Claudio was caught in 2016, I believe. No, it wasn't that far. It was when I was a freshman, so like 2018, I think. 2018, 2017, she was caught with I think it was an Instagram account and a Twitter account basically saying the N-word on it. Like, she was rapping lyrics with the N-word, and then she had an account to like bash people. Yeah, so she released an apology saying, I am deeply sorry for the insensitive words I've used. Some of the things you are seeing are true while others aren't. So that's just a snippet I have. I don't have the full post. If I do have it, I'll be sure to put it here. But if I do not, I'm sorry. Oh my god, this doesn't have any colors on. Alexa, lights on red. The whole video should have had this vibe. But I don't feel like recording, so we're just gonna have a lightless video. I forgot what I was saying. Dang, I know it's about music. Oh, rating her apology. I think that's where I was. She did. I can't fully remember her apology. Like, I remember reading it and I don't remember my thoughts on it because I was a freshman in high school. From the snippet I just read, we'll give it a... Mom, I'm trying to record a video! Thank you. Give it a... We'll give it a like a 5 because she was like, some things are true, some things are not. She should have addressed everything that was true and then debunked the things that weren't true. And she might have done that in the full apology. But I don't have the energy to go look for it right now, as in when I'm recording, so. But that is all we have for this video. If you liked it, be sure to like this video and comment down below other celebrities I should do in my part 2. If I do a part 2, part 2. Please be sure to follow me on my socials. I'll have them linked in the description box below. That is honestly all we have for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.
I came up from the mud, some of your fake being thugs, and I really don't understand you. That's a bodega. I've been a ride or die since day one. I keep it real and the vibe don't change up. I hope we make it out alive, can't save us. But it ain't nothing like the mornings on the east side. The DMV, oh yeah, that's currently where I reside.